Did you know the writers of the four-time Tony Award-winning musical Jerseyboys, Marshall Brickman and Rick Ellis, knew very little of the Four Seasons when they were first approached to work on the show? Once they were told the jukebox musical would tell the real-life, drama-filled story of the band and its members, they did the research and got to work. An interesting fact about the musical Jerseyboys is that Frankie Valli and Bob Gaudio, members of the real Four Seasons, weren't sure about having a musical be made based on their lives. However, after reading early drafts and realizing their true stories, the good and the bad, would be told, not just their music, they gave their blessing and became producers of the show. Did you know the musical Jerseyboys pays homage to the name of the band by being divided into 4 seasons and having a band member narrate each one? Spring, narrated by Tommy DeVito, tells the group's formation and early struggles. Summer, narrated by Bob Gaudio, talks about their big rise to fame. Fall, narrated by Nick Massey, exposes their internal conflicts and tensions. And Winter, narrated by Frankie Valli, highlights loss, his solo success, and their legacy. You wouldn't believe the actors cast in the musical Jerseyboys had to train like a real band, including learning the Four Seasons' specific harmonies, movement style, etc. Also, because the role of Frankie Valli is so demanding, every new actor playing him was sent to Frankie Camp, a training program to perfect the character's vocal techniques, mannerisms, and stamina. Did you know Clint Eastwood directed the film adaptation of the musical Jerseyboys with John Lloyd Young reprising his Tony-winning Broadway role as Frankie Valli? The film took a different approach to the musical elements. Though we still hear the songs from the show, many of them are heard in the background rather than in a musical-style setting, and it was treated more like a biopic. Though the movie didn't reach Broadway-level success, it did introduce the Four Seasons to a wider audience.